Saturday around 4 p.m., a violent thunderstorm slammed into Paris with terrifying intensity. Torrential rain, fierce gusts of wind, and most notably massive hailstones battered the French capital, turning the city into a surreal scene of chaos and destruction. The storm struck with little warning, catching locals off guard as they enjoyed what had started as a mild spring afternoon. Within minutes, streets were transformed into a battlefield of bouncing ice, shattered glass, and stunned residents scrambling for shelter. The hailstones, some as large as golf balls and others with jagged edges, pounded rooftops, trees, and vehicles with incredible force. Videos flooded social media showing cobblestone streets covered in a thick layer of white ice, evoking the look of a winter wonderland in the middle of April. The sound was deafening, hail striking metal rooftops and car hoods like rapid-fire drumbeats, echoing through alleyways and boulevards alike.
La taille. Eh, ça fait mal, hein. Balle de golf. Eh, c'est ouf.
In western neighborhoods like Hailstorm, trees lost major branches, some even uprooted entirely, blocking roads and crushing parked cars. Emergency crews rushed to clear debris and secure damaged areas, while municipal services worked overtime to restore order. In parts of Saint-Denis, roofs collapsed under the weight of relentless hail and rain, forcing evacuations and urgent repairs. Vehicles took a brutal beating. Hailstones shattered glass, dented hoods, and turned parked cars into pockmarked relics. Transportation across the city faced major disruptions. Several metro lines experienced delays due to water infiltration in key stations, leaving commuters stranded or wading through flooded platforms.
Incroyable, les amis.
Streets turned into rivers as drainage systems struggled to cope with the sheer volume of rain. In Montserrat Park, wind speeds reached up to 90 kilometers per hour, ripping through trees and infrastructure with hurricane-like force. Parisians scrambling to shield themselves and their belongings from the icy barrage. These weren't your average ice pellets either. Some measured up to 6 centimeters across, nearly 2.5 inches in diameter, packing serious force. The damage extended beyond nature and infrastructure. Vehicles bore the brunt of the storm, with reports of shattered windshields, dented hoods, and sunroofs caved in by the size and speed of the falling ice. Body shops were quickly overwhelmed with requests, and insurance companies braced for a wave of claims. Windows on buildings across the city were left cracked or completely broken, adding to the growing cost of recovery. Despite the widespread impact, no fatalities were reported, though minor injuries trickled in: bruises from direct hail strikes, slips on icy sidewalks, and cuts from broken glass. Residents described the experience as shocking, surreal, and unlike anything they'd seen in recent memory.
Vite, non mais retourne à la maison là. Oh là là. Oh là là. Aïe. Aïe. Bien dans la jambe.
It felt like the sky was attacking us, one Parisian said, still in disbelief hours after the storm passed. Cleanup efforts were already underway. Crews swept frozen debris from sidewalks, cleared fallen branches, and assessed structural damage. Power outages affected thousands, with downed lines and flooded transformers complicating restoration efforts.